channel, welcome to another video. Now you may have seen something that looks very much like this over on Caroline's channel.
They might not.
Or you may have come here first, in which case there's something that looks very much like this over on Caroline's channel.
Or if there isn't, there will be soon.
And the link will be in the description box. So this is basically a two-parter. We've done half on Caroline's channel, we're doing half here, and we found some Mr. and Mrs. questions on the interwebs, and we thought we've adapted them slightly or thrown some away, because some of them are like, you know, where did you first make love, and we haven't yet.
Thrown some away. We've gone from question 30 to question 76.
Yeah, so we abandoned the ones that were very plainly for people who were in a romantic entanglement, which we are not.
Yes.
And we're just doing the ones that are about how well do you know each other. So if you haven't seen the other half, pop over and have a look. But essentially,
I've got to give this to you.
Yeah, I've got to give these to you, and you're asking me the blue questions.
Switching over. I need my glasses on.
Okay, so essentially, Caroline will ask me the question. Why do we say essentially all the damn time? Caroline will ask the questions. I will write the answer on the board, and then she will try to guess what I've written. Okay.
Who would play you in a film about your life? I'm just holding that up so I can't see what she's writing.
Okay.
I think my immediate thought was Dawn French, because she is hilarious and she's about the right. No, she's older than you, isn't she?
She's a few years
very grey now, but
so am I.
Her character in The Vicar of Dibley, with her the humour that her character has, I think is quite similar to you. So I'm going to say Dawn French. Can't see what you wrote.
Dawn French! That's what I put immediately.
Excellent!
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, what's the next
one? Next one is, who is Carla's celebrity crush?
Everyone knows this.
I know this.
Everyone.
I know this because you once sent me a text message.
Did I? What did it say?
It said, I'll tell you in a minute.
Okay.
I think it is Tom Hardy.
Do you?
Well, you sent me a text message, and it was along the lines of it. We were messaging early one morning. I can't remember how come, but I said to you, I should be on the treadmill. I have zero enthusiasm. And you replied, I should be in bed with Tom Hardy. Mine is not an enthusiasm issue, however.
She's 100% right about everything apart from the fact you've mixed up his surname.
Tom Ellis.
Oh, okay. It's Tom Ellis. But
who's Tom Hardy then?
Tom Hardy's the chap who was in
something.
The Cray brothers. That's Tom Hardy, isn't it? I think did the Cray twins film, whatever. And he's in lots of things. He's in it, but it's Tom Ellis. So you're right, and that text message is word for word pretty much, but it was Tom Ellis, not Tom Hardy. So I'm going to give you the point because she didn't know what she was on about.
2 out of 2. I don't know who Tom Ellis is either.
He's the chap out of Miranda and Lucifer.
Oh, God.
Oh, he's gorgeous.
What, the tall gangly bloke that...
Yes, I like a gangly one.
Do you?
Oh, yeah, I like a gangly one. I would throw you under a train to get near Tom Ellis.
I think that's a bit much. I really do. Right. What is your guilty pleasure? I reckon I know that as well.
Have I got any guilty? Do I feel guilty about any of my pleasures?
No, probably not.
Guilty pleasure.
Struggling to think of one.
Guilty pleasure implies something that you don't tell people you do, isn't it?
I always say that the Real Housewives are my guilty pleasure, but I tell people that I watch them all the time, so it's not really a guilty pleasure. But
do I have any?
I feel like it's more something that you enjoy that you shouldn't really. Maybe.
Well, that's easy.
Are you ready? What are you writing? You're not meant to be writing an essay.
No, I'm decorating.
Okay.
Okay.
Cake.
I
feel like the questions that I'm answering for you are easier than the ones you had for me.
I don't feel guilty about cake, not most of the time anyway. I hope this actually does wipe off, because
it does
very well.
It doesn't wipe off very well, but it was like a pound. So.
Should I lick my tissue? Is that gross?
You can. No, you can. It will.
Yeah, that's never coming clean.
No, it will do when I wash it off with fairy liquid.
Okay.
What is your worst habit? Not sure I want to know. This is going to be hard to guess. I don't think you've got any particular gruesome habits, or you certainly haven't shown them to me anyway. Are you still thinking?
I am still thinking. Gosh, I'm perfect.
Your worst habit. Honestly, don't know. Oh, I've thought of one maybe.
Okay.
I think it might be procrastinating.
That would be a very good one.
Because you often say that you should be doing.
Yeah, that's not what I put down.
No.
I put interrupting people. I have a terrible habit of interrupting people.
That.
I catch myself doing it. I try and stop myself, but it's almost though I think partly because I'm worried that I'll forget the thing that I want to say if I don't get it out quickly. So yeah, I put interrupting people.
That. Yeah. The next one is, what's the first thing she does in the morning? I don't know that because I don't see you first thing in the morning. Goes to the loo, I expect.
You're not supposed to be sent until I've written it down.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'll give you a clue. It's not go to the loo.
Say good morning to Molly.
No, Molly's not always there for us.
Oh, is she not?
Molly has sometimes disappeared off around the house doing patrols and checking on it. Yeah, yeah. First thing in the morning, I take pills, take medication. Yeah, literally, it's the first thing I do when I wake up because if I don't do it as soon as I wake up, I don't remember. So they're there on the bedside table, and I go, oh yeah. Legal medication, just in case anybody's wondering. And I'll put 3 down as an in-betweener.
The next one is, what is she most scared of?
Do you want a physical thing or an event? Like, do you want people are scared of spiders or whatever, or do you want a possibility?
No, I think an actual thing.
An actual thing, okay.
I honestly... Oh, the dark. I think you're scared of the dark.
I'm not scared of the dark.
Are you not?
No.
I thought you were, because you said when you sleep in my spare room...
I can't sleep if it's too dark. It's not fear. It's not fear, it's just that it's not right, you know?
All right, then I'm wrong.
I think it's because I live in a city, so even in the dark, it's never completely dark.
Okay.
Here, it's so dark that I'm like, I can't sleep. I can't see.
Too dark.
Yeah. No, I put edges. And I don't mean like the edges of a table or a piece of paper. Like, people say I'm scared of heights. I'm not scared of heights. I could stand on a bridge and look across and be fine. But I cannot look directly down over the edge of something. Yeah. Because I feel like I'm going to go, whoa, straight off the edge.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I think that gets worse as you get older as well.
The less stable you become. The more chance there is of you actually plummeting. So these are the
next one is, what is your most embarrassing moment? We did a whole segment on that in a podcast, didn't we? Mm-hmm. Which is probably still knocking around the internet somewhere.
Yeah. Can you remember what it was?
No.
My most embarrassing moment was getting stuck behind the jukebox.
Oh gosh! Yes.
For those who don't know, well, I've only been drunk about 2 or 3 times in my entire life because alcohol really disagrees with me. It makes me very ill very quickly. Like within half an hour of alcohol hitting my system, I'm really, really unwell. But a couple of times in my life, I've tried to get past that because I wanted to be able to drink with friends. And I got drunk one night in the pub when I was very young. Probably too young to be in the pub. I was probably 17, but and I fell. Most of you will have heard this before. I fell behind the cigarette. I fell between the cigarette machine and the jukebox. And the cigarette machine was one of those old-fashioned ones that bolted to the floor, and so there's a very narrow space behind it. And I fell sideways behind it off of a stool like this. Off I go, and got completely wedged. And they had to unbolt the cigarette. They had to find a man with a toolbox and unbolt the cigarette machine from the floor to get me out. and I sobered up extremely quickly and was mortified. I wasn't even that big then. When I was 17, I was probably a size 16 to 18. You know,
You're like 17 is the age where you don't want anyone to look at you, do you? Just want everyone to blend in with everybody else.
And I am wedged behind a cigarette machine in a pub. Yeah. So yeah, that's probably my most embarrassing moment.
And the last one is, what celebrity does she think she most looks like?
Obviously Kim Kardashian. Okay.
Sure, I wouldn't have you done a joke answer?
No, I've done a genuine answer, as in I think I look a bit like her, but I have put in brackets not as pretty. I'm not as pretty as this person. I think there's a resemblance.
I honestly don't know. I'm going to pass on
I
that
went with
one.
Dawn French again. Similar hairstyle.
Yes.
I'm fat. She's not as fat as she used to be, but yeah, that's what I went with.
She's got grey hair though now, hasn't she? And short, so
yeah.
But yes, I can see.
Yeah. So the next ones are the kind where we've got a card with each of our names on, and we have to decide who is the tallest. None of them who is the tallest. It'd be silly.
Who takes the longest to get ready for a night out?
We don't go on a night out together, but I bet it's you.
I bet it is as well.
So if you had to be out at 7:30, if you had to leave the house at 7:30, what time would you start getting ready?
It would depend if I needed to wash my hair.
Mm-hmm.
If I needed to wash my hair, probably at 6.
Mm-hmm.
And that would it would take me maybe an hour, and then I'd have half an hour or 20 minutes at the end for a drink before I went out.
See, I would, presuming I wasn't washing my hair, because again, washing my hair is a long thing. Mm. It's thick and it takes ages to dry and straighten. But presuming I wasn't doing that, I would start getting ready. To leave the house at 7:30, I start getting ready about 10 past.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely would. That would be me, then the longest.
Yeah.
Next one. Who's the best cook?
Caroline.
However, I think you're a much better baker than me.
I think
you've never really cooked for me. I've cooked quite a few things for you, haven't I? Not that she hasn't cooked. That sounded awful. She hasn't. I don't come and stay with you very often because you come to stay with me because I've got more room. Yeah. So
and you cook proper meals on plates from recipes.
As opposed to what?
As opposed to what I would cook if you came to mine, which would it's still a proper meal on paper. I don't use ingredients.
Why am I still holding this up?
It's me. But I just use food. You use ingredients.
Yeah, you're much better at baking than me. Yeah, though. Much better. Yeah. I'm not one of life's bakers at all. Yeah. When we made we've made cake a couple of times at your house. We did the cheesecake that we were talking about earlier, the Biscoff one. Yeah. And she's much better
so good as well, wasn't it?
And we made some other cake or cakes or something.
We always bake. I bake. I like cake.
Yeah, I'm not one of those, so yes. Mm-hmm. Right, what's next? Can't find the one. Where are we? Who has the last word in an argument?
Oh, we haven't had actual arguments, have we?
No, we haven't.
But I think if we did...
I'm guessing...
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think... Yeah. I think you would have the last word. And I think that because whenever I do have an actual spitting feathers row with someone, I get so irate and so frustrated that I become non-verbal. I had a row with Tammy once where I actually just ended up jumping up and down with couldn't get any words out.
That's hilarious.
So yeah, you have all the words because I haven't got any.
Who is the best at keeping secrets?
I don't know. I don't know if we tested this one out. I think.
I'm a massive oversharer. I'm not very good at keeping my own secrets at all.
Is it your own secrets or other people's though? Because I'll keep somebody else's secret to the grave.
Yeah, I'd keep other people's secrets, yeah. But I feel like I am a big oversharer. It took me years to figure out on YouTube what I should be and shouldn't be talking about. But
I've been having trouble with my vagina. I haven't. Just in case anybody takes that little sound bite.
I told you not to tell anyone that.
That's going to be a meme, isn't it?
Yeah, nice.
Okay, where's the next one?
Who's better at saving money?
100% Caroline. 100%. Yeah. Yeah, you're sensible with money. And I'm not. I wish I was, but I'm not. I'm not sensible with money. I'm not. Yeah.
Everyone's different, aren't they?
100% you.
So we're now going to... All right, we're back to here now.
The last 4.
Oh, that's a good one. Who's the most stubborn?
100% Caroline. I think you are.
I think you are far more of a people pleaser than people would think you are.
I think I'm more of a people pleaser than I like to be. I wish I wasn't.
I think you're more easygoing.
I don't like to hurt people's feelings. I think...
And I do.
No. What I mean is I think I give in sometimes because I'm worried that the other person will...
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I mean, people pleaser, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is the cleverest?
Sorry, I don't...
She's got a higher IQ
Who is the
than
most
me.
vain? Apparently it was still me.
That was the other video. That was my video.
I think my IQ's gone down though. I think it's probably withered and
I
died.
think everybody's IQ goes down, but I know what mine is.
Lucky if I even got an eye these days. Look at IQ.
Who's the best at cleaning?
Oh, interesting. I think I'm a very good cleaner. I don't choose to do it. I was going with
do it.
Well, we're going with skills or aptitude. I was going with aptitude. When I clean, I clean. If you said to me, come and clean your house, you'd be like, yes, you've done a really good job. Tell me to clean my house, I'm like, oh no, I don't think I will.
You see, I quite like cleaning. I don't
enjoy it. I'm fine to do somebody else's. I would love to find someone who would like to do a wife swap cleaning wise with me, you know? Literally, I'll go and clean your house, you go and clean mine because I'll do a beautiful job of your house.
I think it's hard to clean your own house, and I think, no, I don't mean it's hard to clean your own house, I mean that one tidies up. The tidying up is quite a lot of effort. If someone just this is one of the reasons I have a cleaning lady, because if I had to spend the amount of time cleaning my house that the cleaner spends, I would only get the tidying up done. She comes in and she just cleans.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Anyway.
Last one?
Last one. Who has the best taste in interiors?
You ready?
I think you can't judge that because everybody's taste is different.
I judged it easily. I thought it was definitely
I was going to go for both there. I think, you know. I think you're very good at knowing. I look around this room. We're in Caroline's bedroom. I look around this room and everything just goes. And it's almost as though you don't have things that don't go. Whereas I go, that'll look nice, and then I fill up all the space with all the other shit, and it doesn't look nice anymore. Yeah, I do try and get rid of stuff that doesn't go, but it's hard, isn't it? Sometimes, because sometimes it's sentimental stuff, and
I think you have much better taste in interiors than I do.
Thank you, that's very kind. But it's Ashley as well. Bear in mind, she's quite good at it as
Ashley's got good taste as well. I hope you've enjoyed this. Like I said, there is another part to it. It's over on Caroline's channel. If it's not there, it will be soon. We don't know when we're putting these up, so one might go up before the other, or they might go up on the same day. I really have got to get my fringe cut off. This is ridiculous.
I need a haircut, so.
So yeah, they may not be up at the same time, or we might find one and not the other, but they'll be there, and we'll try and make the thumbnails a bit similar, perhaps, so they're easily recognisable. And there's going to be some other stuff. We've got other stuff to film, so yeah, unless you're sick of the sight of us, in which case, don't watch that. Thank you for joining us. See you soon. Take care.
Bye.
Bye for now.